Welcome back to the Burn Boot Camp podcast. My name is Leslie, and I have Carrie here with us, a franchise partner from Hickory, North Carolina. So how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me a little bit about your burn story. Why burn?
Okay. I'll make it as short and sweet as possible.
Okay.
So I guess about 7 years ago-ish, just had my third baby.
Okay.
Was looking for a good workout. Was on my way to another gym that I was going to and not happy with it, and just saw Burn Boot Camp on my way.
Saw the big blue light.
Saw the blue lights. It was dark. I saw them in there doing some jumping jacks, and I said, "Oh, what's that place?" So, Googled it, looked into it, gave it a shot, and never looked back.
Oh, nice. And so you said this was how long ago?
About 7 years ago.
7 years ago, never looked back. That's awesome. So you became a member first. How long were you a member before you were like, I want to be a burn, be more involved with burn, have a franchise?
Probably 6 to 9 months.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was right when franchising started.
Okay.
And I was, working. I liked working, but wanted to do something a little bit more, the giving back, I guess, to other people. And, just the community that Burn gave me and what Burn was giving me, I wanted to be able to give back to other people. So
yeah, definitely.
It was, a risk and a challenge, but I'm glad that I took it.
That's great. And so you're one of the OG franchise partners then.
I think so.
Wow, that's exciting. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, has the Hickory location, has it always been here, or have you expanded? Tell me a little bit about the history of that.
It's always been here.
Okay.
This is my second franchise.
Okay.
So I opened another one first in Asheville.
Okay.
And then about a year later, opened one here in Hickory. This is the original location. We have expanded, and took the next unit over as we grew.
Yeah, I see it. I love it. It's a beautiful facility.
Thanks.
Your floating floor is huge, amazing. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's exciting. So when you expanded into the child watch area? And,
Yep.
Okay.
We made a new, lobby, child watch area, retail center.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. So now, how often do you go and do you get to take camp? And which days are your favorite?
So I take camp either here in Asheville or where I live in Mooresville.
Okay.
At least 4 times a week.
Okay.
And which ones are my favorite?
Yeah, which one? Like, what protocol you're just like, I will never miss?
Full body.
Full body. Okay.
Strength. Yeah. I like it. It's you're not overworking one or not, killing one muscle group. You're getting your whole body. It's a strength day. I like strength days. So. Yeah,
oh, good. Yeah. No, I totally understand. Me personally, I will never miss a leg day. I love leg day.
That would be my second.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And so, what has Burn done for you and your family?
It's definitely provided me more time with my kids, or more flexibility to be with them.
Yeah.
And when I was working in the corporate world, I was just nonstop. Everyone else was doing things with my kids and for my kids. So it's provided the last 5-6 years of me being able to be there for them more so than before.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your morning routine. So I know you're a busy mom, and you're also on 2 franchises. What is your normal routine? What do you do? What gets you going? What wakes you up in the morning?
Okay. Wow.
Lots of questions.
I know. Where do I start? Okay, so I get up before everybody else.
Okay.
Get my cup of coffee.
Okay.
Before I do anything. And I just
definitely
recently heard that you're not supposed to do that. I just
really?
heard that. Yeah, but whatever. I do it anyway. Cup of coffee. Sit sit down with either my computer or my phone. We do so much work on the phone. Checking in, checking emails.
Yeah.
Checking both locations, either with the people that are working or on cameras or whatever. Just checking in, and then either get myself ready first or the kids ready. Depending on the day. Get everybody off and going to school, and then hit the gym.
Oh, nice. That's
or
awesome.
I'm on the road to here.
Yeah.
I do every other week. I go to Asheville for at least one night.
Okay.
Because it's more than a day trip. So
yeah.
I'll head there some Sunday nights and stay for a couple days. Just about every other week.
Oh.
So I don't have a flat routine, but it definitely starts with waking up, cup of coffee, checking everything, checking in with everything.
So how do you like your coffee? Do you like some cream and sugar in there? Is it just black?
I like some oat milk creamer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I've heard it's good. Is it
good.
very like oaty tasting?
No,
or
it's very creamy.
creamy? Okay.
I love almond milk for my protein shakes, but I don't like it in my coffee. I don't know why. It's like it just has a different taste. But the oat milk I love. It's very creamy.
Nice. Okay.
You should try it.
Yeah, I definitely will. So what is the most underrated thing about Burn?
The most underrated thing about Burn. Well, I would say for both of my franchises, the effort and time and energy it goes into keeping the facility clean and organized.
Yeah.
So the cleanliness and the attention that goes into the detail of the experience that we're providing for the members, I would say is probably the most underrated.
Okay. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Authenticity.
Okay.
Staying true to other people, to myself, and I guess honesty comes in with that. So that's hard to put in one word.
It is definitely very hard to put it in one word.
I want to be remembered for everything.
How does support extend outside of your gym?
Like community support. Okay, so for example, the teams that I have working for me in both locations, we're like family.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so I think that also extends into the members.
Yeah.
Some people, a lot of members, they didn't even meet until they met here in the gym, and now they're complete best friends. And I see people drop everything to go help a friend in need, whether it's one of their kids or a spouse or... So I just think meeting those people and then really becoming like lifelong friends
and family and that
family.
Community that they get to create. Oh, that's amazing. That you're able to have that and create that both locations and with not only your members but also your employees and that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So do you have any other examples of, like, I know that you talked about how they help out the other families and others. Is there one like memory in particular that you're like, wow, like they went above and beyond, like this is crazy, this is why like Burn is so different from everybody else?
Yes, I one memory pops out very distinctly, and that is when someone had a very tragic animal. Their dog got hit by a car.
Okay.
And there's several people just stopped everything that they were doing, went to, she was in a complete panic.
Yeah.
Her child was about to get off the bus and see that, and it was hard for her to, like, deal with it. Several people dropped whatever they were doing, came with blankets, helped to do what needed to be done and console her and help her, get her kid off the bus and not it be so tragic for her little girl.
And help everybody. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great that they were able to do that. So what's your favorite productivity hack for entrepreneurs?
Productivity hack.
Would it be like, I don't know, having a set routine or making sure like, you don't hit snooze on your alarm, or what do you think would be like make you most productive?
I mean, for me, it's lists.
List, okay.
Yeah, tons of lists.
Yeah.
Writing everything down.
Okay.
Even in the middle of the night when you're thinking of something, put it in your phone as a note, or email to yourself, or write it down, or lists.
Yeah. Now, so do you like to have a notebook with your list and like the satisfaction of like crossing that off and being like, yes, I'm done? Yes,
Absolutely.
I totally understand.
I even make a little box.
Oh, do you? Okay.
And write it, and then that's so I can check it.
Yeah. And then you do get like that satisfaction of like, done. All right,
Done.
move. Next task. Let's go. What time of day do you get your best work done?
In the morning.
In the morning? Okay.
Before lunch. And then sometimes possibly at night when I get, I have some quiet and everyone's settled in and I can focus. And
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll go into some more like fun questions. So what do you have in your fridge?
Lots of fruit.
Lots of fruit. Okay. Which one's your favorite?
My favorite, I love berries.
Okay.
But I also like cantaloupe.
Okay.
My kids love watermelon.
Okay.
Grapes. We have apples, bananas.
Kind of a little bit of everything.
We
Yeah.
have everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Tons
great.
of fruit. Mm-hmm.
All right. And then, what's something you've gotten out of burn that you did not expect?
I think the ability to inspire other people. Just the confidence the confidence in myself.
Yeah.
To give somebody else the confidence that they need.
And to be able to pour into them and feed into them. Oh, that's great. Now, is there an example that you have of this? Like, there's a certain member that you like comes to the top of mind, and you're like, yes, like I remember they came in here, maybe they were in like the back of the gym, and then like all of a sudden you were able to inspire them and pour into them, and like now they're getting everybody else going, and they're getting more members to come in. And
not in particular. I mean, there have been several. I think that my mindset is that like people say a lot of times, you never know what someone's going through.
Yeah.
And so I kind of try to just follow what I feel like that person needs, and a lot of the times I'm right. So even if they might have the space of like anger, it's really just nerves. So going up to them and engaging in a conversation, I've had a lot of people say that made me really feel so much more comfortable. So I think just everyone has good intentions. And a lot of times people are just nervous, scared to death, intimidated, all of those things. And I think it's important to engage other people, because some people are nervous to come up to those nervous people. So helping them feel comfortable, it's like you're the original member. Get comfortable with helping them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Remember how you felt on your first day.
Correct. Exactly. Remember how you were in the first day and how somebody helped you like do the same, and so that way they can feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything else that you would want to let Burn Nation know? Anything that you want to give a shout out to? Tell them to come down to Hickory. Do anything else?
Yeah, we have amazing staff
in
Asheville and Hickory. Amazing trainers both. So visiting either location, come see us. You will not be disappointed by the community, the workout that you get, but also just know that we all are a very welcoming, loving, caring community and place.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the Burn Bootcamp podcast. My name is Leslie, and I have Carrie here. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a review. So I'm going to let Carrie take us out like we usually do.
All right. 2 claps on 2. 1, 2.